Welcome back. Platteville's fire department is now learning to cope without a key member of its team.
Jamie Perez shares how the department is now coping with the loss.
To be a volunteer firefighter, you have to want to do this. Tim Ebert did. At least that's what Platteville's fire chief, Ryan Simmons, told me.
He was a student at UW Platteville. So between being a student, working part-time, being a volunteer on the fire department, he was a pretty busy guy.
A guy who would wake up in the middle of the night to help save lives, but ended up taking his own.
Definitely a shock to us.
A college student who was always looking to find his path in law enforcement one day, always smiling, the department had no idea.
People that are dealing with so much depression like that sometimes hide it very well.
This is something that happens too often, and it's still not talked about enough. Why those who we may think are perfectly fine are anything but.
From what everybody knows of Tim and our experiences with him, it definitely would not have suspected anything from him. Didn't seem depressed or anything. Like I say, usually had a smile on his face, a happy-go-lucky guy, and just wanting to help others.
We don't know why Tim did what he did, but to be honest, that's not really the point. The point now is remembering him and working on how we prevent this from happening to others.
It just makes you think, do we talk about it enough? And we probably don't. We just all think we're rough, tough firefighters that can everything bounce off our skin, but it doesn't.
If you or someone you know is struggling and needs someone to talk to, there is help. The number for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline is 1-800-273-8255.